Yeah. Sean, let's change it up just a little bit from your perspective. Obviously, this is something that nobody saw coming truly, and nobody really has experienced this from a leadership standpoint. Share with everybody what your personal experiences have been based on, your career and everything that you've done. How has this changed the perspective from the leaders of any organization?
Well, first of all, this is these are crazy times. We've never gone through this before, but it all starts with communication. Listen, learn, use all your channels to communicate. Look at the stuff we're using now, whether it's Google Hangouts or Rings or whatever. We're using more channels than ever before to stay in touch with our employees, our customers, our partners, et cetera. If you're in a leadership role, good communication skills are absolutely critical. We know that. But in a time of stress, it's even more critical. I'm really impressed with what James and a bunch of our leaders at Dealer Teamwork have done. They're regularly reaching out to our employees to make sure, number one, they're okay. Number two, that they're part of the family. Most of us get the interaction at work, at the office. Well, without being in the office, with being stuck at home now, people are looking for help to communicate. And you got to go a little bit above and beyond and make sure that you're reaching out to people that you don't always get to see, or you let a couple days go without chatting to an employee. It kind of gets them down. So number one is communicate, listen, and learn. Learn what their needs are. Learn to use all forms of channel. Social media has got both positive and negative. It's positive because you can reach a lot of people. It's negative because you don't know if what's true on there or not. The next one is accountability. Strong leaders are accountable for their team's results, good, bad, good times, bad times, it doesn't matter. Whether we're in a good selling time or a bad selling time, we got to be there for our dealers, our customers, our employees. Again, this is something I've really been impressed with our leaders on. James Klaus and Joe and you, Eric, have done a great job communicating to your teams, keeping everybody in the loop. And it's really interesting when you just stop and listen to what their concerns are, how you can help. And then last but not least, we got to have the vision to get through this, because it's hopefully, this is going to pass, and hopefully, we'll get back to things, but it's going to take a little while. So the true good of a leader is performing in good times and bad. Roll up your sleeves, get the work done. I've talked to more of our accounts in the last 2 weeks than probably the last month. It feels good and it keeps me in the loop. Many things are not in our control today, so just learn to deal with it. Great leaders have to have positive attitudes. One of my favorite things, and a book that I've been reading again, The Happiness Advantage. This is a great book. Really good time to break it out again, take a peek at it. The number one goal is that if you lead by example, if you stay positive, focus on the things you can control, your life's pretty good. So those would be my suggestions right now, Eric.